crackheads coming into the garage and just dropping
right.
off our groceries and
Yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Because
Okay,
it's
that
like
makes
any
more
Tom,
sense
Dick, and
then.
Harry that like somebody with zero fucking skills, but a driver's license,
Yeah.
or maybe somebody with a driver's license,
Right.
and then they can get monies.
Mhm.
So
'Cause you could-
that's always been my problem. The same with like DoorDash and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they no longer go in the garage.
What up,
Delivered at the front door.
Dan?
I know what I do, but part of me thinks that I don't know why they do that though.
Garrett, can I have an extra?
What's up, fellas?
I don't know why they do that though. I absolutely hate it when like they drop off the packages right underneath where like all the water decides to drip down from the garage, right?
Yeah,
On
they're
everything.
not at all thoughtful of that.
No.
That new block is working out dope, Dan.
Sorry.
Dan. Thank you, brother.
But they'll set the groceries. At the same
Thank
time.
you, brother.
Right.
I got 3 5-star reviews in the last 24 hours. Yeah. Yeah. 3 5-star reviews, bro. There are, yeah, and it's fucking funny, man, because there are 3 companies all paying to be ranked in a higher position than me. They don't have more reviews than me, and they don't have a higher. They don't have a 5-star review like I do, but they people see them before me, but that long branch was scary above that house. Yeah. That pay to play is good. It don't bother me. I think it's funny. I think it's funny, Tony. And it says right on there that it says freaking they're sponsored. But I don't pay them either. Free. And if you do good work, you don't have to pay. Not saying that they don't, honestly. There's many crews in the area that do good work, with that being said. "35 minutes? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Bro, I stepped on the scale today. The lightest I've been since fucking high school. Anyone want to take a guess as to what that is? You, honey?
I already know.
Because you've seen the scale.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'd be cheating then.
That's why I didn't say anything.
That would be fucking cheating. Are you wanting any of this?
No, not right now.
Oh. All the monies. Oh, hell no. I ain't 180. No. What up? You're going to have, man, you're going to, 616 has got he's got the bug. You're a tree guy now, 616. We just got to get you cutting down something. You're how tall are you, Tony? Right on, right on. Wormwood is valuable. We milled it all the time. Fuck, we talking about wormwood. You're 205. How you been feeling lately, Endless? Doing all right, man? If it's free, it's not for me. Dude, sometimes free stuff is the best. Don't nobody whack no trolls. No, all trolls get passes for now. Maybe that brings out the trolls. Found an old Coke bottle in the mud from the 30s. That's cool. Five-year felony. No, I'm gonna stand my ground, bro. I can tell you right now, with a fucking name like that, you can get the fuck out of here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I said no trolls get whacked, and then this stupid son of a bitch comes in here. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's dumb shit. Oh, Endless, how the hell is your hand, man? Is it healed up? Yeah, go to hell. Exactly. Bye. They can go straight to hell. All kinds of shit. Just flaky skin. I mean, you got lucky, dude. Last time I got bit by a fucking dog, that fucked me up, dude. That fucked me right up. I told my wife for a long time I was gonna have to have surgery on my freaking hand. I finally can like feel it half-ass normally now. It took fucking years though.
Everything was healing and going back together, scar tissue.
It literally took years for dude. I about thought my thumb was gone. Honestly, dude, I didn't think I even had a fucking thumb. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, when I got bit, man, frickin', I stuck my hand in between. The Harley was actively biting Lucy, and I stuck my hand in there. So when I got bit, she was pissed and she thought she was biting Lucy, but it was my hand. Dude's dad on Friday. Right. Yeah, for sure. The ship's been rough.
It's like okay until halfway. And then it just gets rough.
Well, I'll stick my hand in any dog's mouth when it's going after Lucy, bro. What up, lady, brah? If I sit here like this, so my dogs got into a fight, Tony, And I walked in the door, and Harley, my much younger pit bull, was like in the process of killing my older, much weaker pit bull. And I was not going to stand for that. So I just instinctively jumped on top of him to stick my hands.
Well,
I panicked, bro. I completely panicked, man. And I jumped on top of Harley and I spread her fucking jaws apart. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what else to do, dude. I mean, it was all in a fucking panic, man. I opened the damn door. They were fighting. There was blood all over the goddamn place. And I'm like, oh my God. So, yeah.
no. It didn't just have no.
They're both very sweet, man. Yeah, well, we took care of the problem, Endless. We still got both dogs, and it sucks. But you know the situation, man. I don't even want to talk about it because I fucking feel bad, but I had to because we're talking about dog bites, and I brought that shit up. You are feral? Well, good. All right. You're feral? I'm kind of feral too. Have you had any rabies shots or vaccines or anything like that? Are you vaccinated? You didn't get neutered by the government or anything, did you? My dogs I know, brother.
And the thing is, they're both the same weight, but they're completely different shape. Like they're shaped completely different. And Lucy is short,
Fuck
squat,
no,
and
me
round.
neither, man. Fucking inject that shit. You've had their rabies vaccine? Yeah. And they hate each other, Dan. Yeah. And it's what sucks is everything's cool until it's not.
And then there's no stopping them.
And then there ain't no stopping them.
And
Whoa, GP, what, Tony? I know. I wish they would, Dano. I wish they would, brother.
And
So
the crazy thing is they get along through the gate.
you
They
should
will lick each other and touch noses and wag tails, but
I know, bro. So in the short that I let go, there were people standing there watching me, and some of the people standing there watching me were neighbors, and they were all standing there like blown away and shit watching us work. And they were like, one guy was like, I've been watching people do trees. I've had people come out to my place. I've done trees for 30 years. This guy said, well, not he's done trees, but he has watched trees and tree work for 30 years. And he has never in his life saw somebody work the way that we worked. He's like, I ain't never seen a tree taken down like that. That is amazing. I'm like, it's the protos, dude. He was down there filming me on the one that you see me going like this all around with the camera. He was down there filming me, and I looked down before I was getting ready to make the cut, and I said, hey, you guys ready for the show? They look up at me, and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, hang on. I got to get my phone. I got to film this shit. Hell yeah. Educated. That's me. Educated GP. And crew. It was cool. I took it as a compliment. I thought it was pretty neat. I'm surprised, Dano, you're awake, brother. You like that? Yeah, can you actually read that? Because it's backwards. It's like dyslexic stuff. And it's like a dyslexic mug. All right. major job today. All right, all right, all right. That's my best impression of Zigzag Man. I wonder if I should start doing fit checks, brah.
Ouch.
Be like, all right, fit check for today. I got my pants on. Yeah, Zigzag Man, that's his name. Yep. Straight up. Gotta make the rules. That's his name. Merv, what up? Nope, this is a Zigzag Man, and he's a tree dude. He's pretty good. He is a good dude. I don't have no problems with him. He is a very good dude. He's all about the industry, dude. He's all about it. I wouldn't post a fit check video because I'm mocking him. I would post a fit check video because like I want to be like him, bruh. We get along. I think we're cordial. I have used the mill, but not just we've only made a couple of cuts. Yeah, I mean, if we get to 50, I might actually hit the bong, but I doubt that's going to happen. Diggy Diggs. Oh shit, you slipped right in here. Oh my God. Welcome to Michigan Falls. What do you mean he slipped in through the back door? Oh, yeah. Wade England, what's up, man? Shift change today, start new job Sunday. Oh, fuck, I got wax. I got wax. Yes. Apparently it ain't out there anymore.
I don't know.
It probably is. I just don't know where the fuck it's at right now. It ain't in that stupid box. Oh well. What's up, Haskins? Hey man, you want to meet tomorrow? I tried getting a hold of you. I text you and I was like, "What's up, bro?" You read it and then you didn't even message me back. What the fuck, bro? You know you gotta. Thank you. Thank you very much, Haskins. Want to meet tomorrow? I got a winch bollard for you. You can finally join the club and be part of the cool kids. We would be able to talk about these things like, man, privately. Oh, you're going to make me mail it to you then, aren't you? Do I need to mail it, Haskins?
I guess I'll frickin' mail it then. You're just gonna have to give me your monies now. Well, I mean, I was offering it, Tony. No, I wasn't gonna be near Sini tomorrow, but I mean, I would be willing to meet you at like the bridge or something. I would go so far as the Mackinac Bridge. Yep. As far as a delivery service concerned. Otherwise, I at Haskins. It ain't no big deal. I don't have to hand deliver it, man, and make it all fucking difficult. It's just heavy. It would still cost less than me driving it there. Can I get you some fudge? You can order that shit online, Tony. You can order. You don't have to be sorry, Haskins. You got 4 jobs to do, and well, you better get after it then and get that money while you got to make some money, bro, and then get so you can give it to me. I need some. I only need a little monies. What I'm doing is twice as expensive as what you're doing. So, man. And I get a ribeye steak. So if I came to the UP tomorrow, you're buying me a ribeye steak, is what you're saying. Or on Sunday. Yeah? You're going to buy me a ribeye on Saturday? You going to buy me dinner? You like how I put him on the spot publicly, everybody? He's going to actually buy me dinner. What a nice guy. Haskins is buying ribeye steaks. That's funny, Blake. Why does it do that? Because I don't touch it?
Mm-hmm. You just gotta touch the mouse pad.
That's what I did. Sausage and potatoes for me. I had cheesy ham and bean soup. Sunday you should be having a baby? My God, you're just a busy man, Haskins. I thought you're having a baby next week, bro. I thought that was next weekend. Did you get it confused? John Bob. You have frozen ribeye steaks? Well, this guy's sending me you're sending me conflicting messages, Haskins. All these playing with the man's emotions and stuff. Talking ribeye steaks and eating stuff. And this guy. You already bought it? Well, I mean, it don't take very long to unthaw. I'm gonna, man, like you did. Haskins is like making this difficult. His wife is having babies and he's got jobs to do and stuff. All I'm trying to do is come up and take a little bit of your money, Haskins.
Well, now I don't want it unless it comes with a ribeye steak. I don't even fucking want it unless I get a ribeye steak too, dude. If I don't get a ribeye steak, then it's off. What's up, you door whore, rad dad? 2 ribeye steaks and monies. Holy shit. You better run that by the wife before you start giving away ribeyes, bro. I mean, you could I would sit there and let you grill a burger. You could show me how to cook them. You don't do McD's no more? Good, brother. That stuff is garbage, man. Every now and again, I'll get like a double cheeseburger and shit. I do, but not much anymore. I mean, not compared to what the fuck I used to. I don't think I can cook a steak, Tony. In fact, I'm pretty positive I don't know how to cook a steak. Montreal steak. That seasoning will not ever be in this house.
Mm-mm. Still works.
Will you also buy the steak that you're going to teach me how to cook, Tony? You haven't ate McDonald's in 3 years. It's not been that long for me, but like I said, I don't eat much of it anymore. Salt and pepper. Double quarter pounder, my jam, dripping juice. Add beef tallow. You'll bring the crabs? That kind of sounds scary, Tony. Crabs being transported. Dude, McDonald's chicken nuggets are kind of good. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie, man. McDonald's, I can tell you one thing. Burger King chicken nuggets are so shitty, my dogs won't even eat them. My fucking dogs will not even eat Burger King chicken nuggets, bro.
Nope. We made the mistake of buying them one time.
Yeah. Tony, yeah. I'm with you then. Steak and cheese bagel from McDonald's. That's the only thing I would ever get for breakfast from them. Poke 'em. What's up, John? John Bob? Ice just puts him to sleep. The last time I ate at Wendy's, I was appalled. Here, let me show you what it tasted like. I actually have a really good illustration of what Wendy's tasted like to the wife and I. It's perfect.
Because we don't eat it very often, and then we eat it, and it was like, ugh,
It was, oh, here, let me grab this one.
gross.
It tasted very similar to this part. Right here. It was real similar to this. It might have had a seasoning from over in here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure if you lick the tip of this, it might taste better. That was our experience. Oh, yeah? Well, look at this. Oh. Oh my gosh.
What? Oh my God. Oh my God, Haskins. Look at meow. Them are like brand new. These are like used. You made pizza tonight, homemade? Please don't tell me you're going to throw up. These boots here? Yeah, I'm gonna pitch them. Do you want them? They're only size 8, bro. I got little feet. I'm joking. I don't wear a size fucking 8. You said I don't wear a size fucking 8. What the hell's wrong with you guys? I'm fucking 6'1". 6'1" with little stumps for feet.
Could you imagine your balance?
No, I'd be like, my balance would be all fucked up, man. Fred does? Yeah, but Fred's like fucking 5'2". Fucking Fred. Yeah, I know I got you. I figured I did. But fuck no, I don't wear I don't wear that big of a damn foot. You got me there, buddy. So I can't, and no, I'm not throwing these out. I just got a new pair because I'm fucking Gucci like that, Haskins. Because I make all the monies. And now why do you think I gotta come and get your money now? My fucking credit card is maxed out and they just told me my goddamn bank is overdrawn. I'm fucked. Now I gotta come get your money. That's a really good guess. You were John Bob, I would say you were a fucking educated man. Depending on the boot. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm not pitching these, dude. Here. This is why I got a new pair, Haskins. Just calm down, buddy. Calm down. Okay. So here's the pair. Here's my boots, right? And I spurred them, brother. I spurred my boots. There's a hole. And they're no longer waterproof and stuff. And there's a hole in my boots because I spurred them. And I love these boots. There's nothing wrong with these boots other than this fucking hole that I put in here. And yes, I know a couple people have said you can fix this. I get it. I know. But so these boots will now be my climbing boots and work boots and blah, blah, blah for a while. Yeah, silicone. Perfect. I'm fine with that. But I'm gonna keep my climbing boots per se. I'm gonna try to have a pair if it works out like that. If it even works out like that. But there are days that I know when I'm gonna climb, you know what I'm saying? So I might as well just freaking wear those damn boots. That way I don't fucking do that to another pair. You know what I mean? But I don't want my feet getting wet this winter while I'm walking around with a hole in my boot. And I can't go to TCI looking like a bum. That's another reason I need your monies, Haskins. You haven't had shit try to... Well, I wouldn't... If I would have had a little bit better work positioning, that wouldn't have happened, Tony. But I was, I was doing things and stuff, and I did stuff, and I don't scare you like that. What, By throwing away a pair of boots? I'm going to throw them away. I'm going to light them on fire if I don't get your money. I'm going to burn them live. No, I'm going to burn the sons of bitches live. I'm going to hold them hostage. Boots or something you can't play with. You go on Hoffman Boots website, man, and you freaking you could be a boot junkie. Like them boots. I could have a whole collection of Hoffman boots. Like a whole damn collection. No problem. I could have probably a whole collection of boots just in general, not just Hoffman's. Maybe that's what I'll turn one of the kids' rooms into. The boot collection. I'll be all bougie. It's the bougie boot room.
Definitely turn it into a closet.
It'd be, I don't know. It'd be better than spending like money on chainsaws that just hang up on the rafters that nobody's going to buy from me ever again. Yeah, you know what I mean? Haskins is like, oh no. Nice thrill goods next year. Boot allowance is up to $250. Nice. Oh my God, mortar is incredibly tough. You can't wear leather with that kind of shit. Even plastic that'll dry them out. No, there's a lot of different ones on the market for sure. The spice begins. I have, yes. Dan ran Sparkle Farts. He actually put out some posts for you. It's fine, dude. I just freaked out that day. I was looking and I'm like, dude, he's going to blow up my fucking saw. And then like 2 seconds later, he was like, hey, it sounds funny. And I started it up. It sounded really funny. And I put it on the bench. And that's where it had stayed. And I've been heartbroken. Yeah, Dan's ran Sparkle Farts. I was heartbroken, dude. I thought for sure the fucking thing was blown up, dude. So I just put it on the shelf and it had been sitting there and I'd been whining about it. And Dan's like, well, let's take a look at it, brah. So frickin' Dan took the muffler off. He looked at it. He frickin' moved things around. He was like, took the clutch cover off and whatnot. Found out that the chain was not put on properly. And then I got a big old damn shit-eating grin on my face, and I was happy again, John. I was very, very happy. And in fact, I think I don't remember for sure, but I might have damn near hugged him. Honestly. Yeah, dude, I was, yeah. I'm not lying when I say I was heartbroken, man. Not even a little bit. What's up, Bama boy? Badass John Bob. Yeah. I love it, dude. I mean, I love a 261 to begin with, and then your freaking recipe on it is just dumb. I'm back to happy and like, yay, Sparkle Farts. In complete honesty, I'm in my happy place when I'm working. Remember, bacteria hate fluids. Yeah.
They don't believe you when you tell them the legend of Sparkle Farts. That's hilarious. Haskins, you give me the monies or I throw them in the garbage, bro. I throw them in the garbage. I'll fucking do it, man. It was built with some love. Well, things that are made with love are always better, John Bob. I don't give a shit if that's your wife's cooking or if it's your grandma's hug or your friend that I'm proud to call you my friend. I don't just call you somebody I know, John Bob. I call you my friend. And I'm proud to call you my friend. And when friends do things for friends with love, it's always better, bro. Hell yeah. That's why all her stickers are still on there. I haven't taken none of them off. I don't plan on it. I can't get a grandma a hug neither, Tony. But you know what we're talking about. Haskins is talking about Swedish. You know, they make fucking. Dude, they make sewing machines too. Haskins. Sewing machines. How the fuck are they going to make a sewing machine and then be like, oh, yeah, we can make chainsaws? Yeah. And they make 395s. A Superior brand. You're full of shit. They're fucking orange, man. They're just like an ugly orange too, man. They're not even a good looking orange. The orange is just all fucked up. Oh, I bet you them sewing machines rip. I bet you they haul some serious ass, dude. They probably can punch thread and shit through all kinds of stuff, man. Husky's plastics always do look cheap. I've always thought the same thing. They need a style update. Their newer ones look better. Orange saw bad. White and orange better. But if you put a pipe on it, bro, it'd be like, fucking. I don't doubt that at all, OG Moxie. I don't doubt that at all. Not one damn bit, man. Not one damn bit. It works, but barely. Yeah, it's like, I mean, you guys would drop everything if you ever ran an Oker. Everything is shit compared to an Oker. My opinion. I should put a chainsaw motor on something. I should make something else into a chainsaw. Maybe. A Noker? Oh, a Noker is it's the far superior. It's like the extra most bestest. Like, you know, have you ever heard of those extra most bestest, you know, pizzas from Little Caesars? Y'all have heard of those, right? I mean, you know, Little Caesars, I'm pretty sure, is nationwide. I know, John. I just don't have
$1,000 I can dedicate to a 395. And then I gotta run different bars and different chains and all kinds of shit. When I've already got like a 25, I got a 20, a 25, a 28, a 36, all for my 500i. And if I get a 395, bro, then where does the 395 fit into any of that? You ain't felt real power. Well, I mean, 616 keeps bragging about his Ryobi, man. Dude, his Ryobi's got so much torque that it literally stretched the chain, bro. And I'll buy you a bar adapter. Son of a gun. You know, I'm spending big monies. I've got a secret, super secret CI RBCFL project going on, and I can't spend no more monies because I've spent a lot of monies on a lot of things. I do need your money. I'm telling you, my bank account is overdrawn, Haskins. They're charging me by the day. It's like, well, how much are late fees by the day, honey?
I don't know.
Well, see, we don't even know. We're just so much in debt, we don't even care. We're like, fuck you, we can't pay you. What difference does it make if you charge me late fees? Think I can pay that too, dumbass?
There's
So much
there's
debt.
like a non-sufficient fee.
Yeah,
or
there's
fund fee, and that's $30. But
Well, I've already got an 880. Oh, dude. Yeah. I'm going to have to start getting out the credit cards and shuffling around the balances and shit like that because one of them is about ready to fucking, oh man. Yeah, I was going to say, I got an 880. That's the ultimate, in my opinion, that is the ultimate stumping saw. You name a better, okay, maybe it's you, Haskins, or somebody else is going to say a fucking 3120. I've never ran a 3120. I know they're a big ass saw. As far as the biggest bar they make, I know the biggest bar Steel makes is a 59, and I have it in the garage. I've got a 59 out in the garage, man, but I never have to use it. A 59-inch bar is fucking ridiculous, man. I've been thinking about breaking it out just to frickin' make a video with it. Well, I ain't got no bucket truck. What does bucket truck money mean? It means I'm broke. I spent it all on the fucking truck. For sure. It's the Steel 880. It's a MS 880. It's 122 cc's. That's like it's like 2.5 mopeds. The 090 Steel. Bring back the 090. Well, then they downsized it after that, huh? How many cc's was the 090? I got enough stuff to build a 140 cc 3120. Holy shit, John. Really? Wow. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. I believe you. Good Lord, man. That's nuts, dude. Somebody send you a chainsaw and you're gonna stick it in your mini bike. Yeah, we're nowhere near the 51 thumbs. $140 cc's. I'm sure for the right amount of monies, John Bob would sell you something. John Bob is your new spirit animal. Let the power of the skunk be with you. Yes. Haskins says something, he's going to feed me steak. I said, I'll come up there and deliver the bollard tomorrow. And he was like, no, I can't. I got jobs to do. And then I'm like, I'll do it Sunday. And he's like, my wife's going to have a baby on Sunday. How the hell are you supposed to feed me steak and shit on Sunday when your wife's having a baby, bro? It's some damn babies. They're screwing everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because fucking
I know.
think about it.
Our
Think of
team
damn
had
baby.
a baby, and now our
All these
freaking card
babies.
dice night has turned
Yeah.
into look at the baby.
Look
dice.
at now we
Pass the
sit
baby
here
around.
now we pass the baby around the table. It's funny.
It is hilarious and wonderful.
You don't care you're excited? You should be excited. You should be super excited, Haskins. I pray everything goes absolutely mint, dude. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be fantastic. You're gonna have a little baby girl Haskins running around. Oh my Lord. Oh shit. $272 was a badass saw. Name his kid something awesome. Like Husqvarna. Haskins is gonna name his baby X-Torque. Holtz Pharma. Oh man. When do you start sitting in the hunting blind there, John Bob? That is fucking fantastic, Haskins. That's fantastic, bro. Holtz Pharma Haskins. Holtz Pharma Haskins. But you were thinking 390. I mean, it's valid. That sucks. It went through John Bob. It went through here years ago. It's still here, but it was really, really bad. Frickin' about 10 years ago here. My baby girl just turned frickin' 20.
She's gonna be 21 in January.
Yeah, my baby girl just turned 20. Well, just tell them you're changing their name, John Bob. You can still do that. You just go to the courthouse and change their name. So, you know, you put it in the paper, let everybody know that you're doing a name change and shit. And then that's it. You know, you just look at Weepy and be like, look, we're changing your name to John Sered. Yeah, you know. She'll know that it's for the greater good. Weepy's down, dude. Jordan is mad because she thinks I gave her a boy's name. Well, there you go. Tell Jordan that we'll change your name to John Sered then. Haskins? Are you talking to me, motherfucker? Yeah, I'm old enough to be your dad. You don't fucking... Who says I'm not? You got way too much charisma to be my kid, buddy. Oh Lord. Clone top. You bought a clone top handle called John Cutter? All right. I would be wondering why they got the name John Cutter. I've worked on several of the John Cutter. Is that what those things are? The 2511 clones? Is that's what they're called? Is the John Cutters? I've never heard of them. I've seen the clone 2511s, but I've never heard them called that, the John Cutters. It's a Holtz Pharma Farmer Tech. Right on. Yeah, $100 solid, $300 worth of machine and part work. Yeah, that's what I figured. Is it worth it afterwards for even a guy like me? I think most of the time the answer to that is no, but I don't know. Almost done with your Ultra. You're fucking awesome, dude. You're fucking awesome, dude. Dan, the web slinging man. Dan. Don't know, but I'm sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, because the machine work obviously don't cost you anything. But for a guy like me, oh, it would kind of pimp him. Yeah, I'm fixing to skedaddle out of here as well. Oh. All right, y'all. Motherfucker, I told you I would be there tomorrow. You're still waiting on Jordan to go. You can be. I can be there. I'm just, you're not going to be there. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to have to be there one of them damn days, Haskins. Peace out, guys. Take care.